fascination with criminals and doesn't believe they should be punished, and believes that all the resources we spend on prisons should be redirected into educating them and training them and making them feel better. Now, I will be the first to admit that we are spending way too much money on prisons. If it were my way, the climate in this state is relatively mild. Why can't we do it like Sheriff Joe? Why can't we have a circle of razor wire and some tents? Why do we have to have cable TVs in every cell? Because we're trying to make it easy for the public employees, and the prisoners are the incidental beneficiaries. But what does my opponent think about criminals? I'll give you some examples. Luckily, she was a Court of Appeals judge, so she got to make lots of decisions that are written down in black and white. I'll give you one case. There's a pervert working at a nursing home. It's a home for old ladies with Alzheimer's. He's convicted of 21 counts of rape, sodomy, and forcible sexual abuse. Case comes before Judge Rosenblum. It's not enough. It's not enough that they have circumstantial evidence. He liked to stay there all night even though he wasn't working there. It's not enough that the women are acting a little strangely about him. It's not enough that he admits things to his co-workers. It's not enough that he makes a formal confession to the police. And it's not enough that when he's locked up in jail afterwards, he admits to his aunt and his mother that he did it when they ask him if he really did these things. No, Judge Rosenblum thinks there's not enough evidence because these women's Alzheimer's was so severe they couldn't testify, so she sets him free. Now, this is just one of many decisions. There's decisions where the prosecutors have come to her and said, this guy's a really bad guy, got to set the bail high, got to try him as an adult. Oh, no, we got to let it, it's just a juvenile, da-da-da-da-da. Can only be held till he's 21, gets out, involved in killing somebody else within a matter of months. Case after case after case. But we can't get this truth out in this state without your help, because we have a media that's made out of these liberals who think crazy like that. And they are doing everything they can to protect her. I talked to the prosecutor. I should show you this little interview I got with him. I went down to Benton County. I talked to the prosecutor. He said that Channel 8 came down, Channel 2 was coming down. They were going to go and expose this thing back last spring. It all got shut down. No one can know the kind of person she is. Well, they can know that if they will go to my website. And we will be putting up a video of just what this prosecutor thinks of this woman on this website. But it's not going to be in the newspapers. It's not going to be on TV. The only way that the truth can get out anymore is by word of mouth. And I'm very heartened to hear that so many of you will be going from door to door to spread the truth. And I would ask some of you, while you're spreading the truth about Art Robinson, talk about me too, talk about my opponent. If anybody's willing to hand out my flyers, I've got a whole lot of flyers in the trunk there. I've got signs. I'm out there to turn this thing around. Maybe it's like turning the steering wheel on a super tanker, but by God, we've got to do it. We've got to get out there and fight, because we don't want to go to our graves with this country in the toilet and say we didn't do everything we could to help. So I'm here to do what I can to help. Any help you can give me would be very much appreciated, and I'll take questions if people have got them. Thank you.